All right, guys, let's continue. There were, I think, 9 of us. I'm seeing 8, so I guess the next person will soon pick up. All right, continue. Is Dijane here? I'm not seeing Dijane yet. Trevoni, can you pick up, please?
Miss
Yeah.
37.
Yeah.
Which of the following is the default justification of numbers in spreadsheets?
All right, this was on the last paper, the last 2 papers.
Right,
Huh?
right.
You sound like you're not sure. Everybody agrees? Come on, now, guys, you have to talk to me now. So Joel said right align. Everybody agrees with the right?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So by default, spreadsheet, once you type a number, it goes to the right. Once you type a word, it goes to the left by default. Please remember that this is a common question on past papers. All right? Numbers, right. Words are letters, left. Please remember that. Continue, Trevoni.
Which of the following types of software should be used for applications that involve repetitive numerical calculations?
Come again, Trevoni. You're reading too fast.
Which of the following types of software should be used for applications that involve repetitive numerical calculations?
Okay.
Spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet.
Correct. That's the only possible answer there, because from you hear about calculations and so on, you know it's spreadsheet. All right. Continue.
Spreadsheet formulae use
B. Values mathematical operators or cell address.
yes,
All right. So that's B. Values, mathematical operators, or cell addresses. And this question is on every paper as well. All right. So set spreadsheet formula use values, mathematical operators, or cell address. All right. Number 40.
in creating a query, a student entered the following criteria for the data field.
All right. So everybody can see it. So you don't have to read that part, Trevor. So they can see what it is. So what will the output show? So based on those two things that's there, that's the criteria the person entered for the query, what would be the results of the query?
Um, and
C.
What is C?
For the 11th of May and after 4th of May 2011.
All right, that's Joel.
Yes, miss.
All right. So let me hear what the others have to say. Because everybody has the tendency to be agreeing with Joel. You know. Is that Joshan McDonald? Joshan, you're online? Joshan? It's not you name Idol's iPhone. All right. Choose not to answer. All right. Anybody else?
Miss B,
What is B?
between
Guys,
11th and 14th of May.
okay. Anybody else? Who is that? Trevoni?
Yes, Miss.
Guys, why are you not answering? You're not seeing the questions? Everybody gone silent? So it's a query you're doing, and if you run the query and put in the criteria greater than or equal to that date and less than or equal to that date, what will the query show?
Yes, I said B as well.
Okay.
Yeah, B. Okay, B is the answer.
So Joel, you change to B now.
Yes.
All right. So B is the correct answer. So all the data that will show will be between the 11th and to the 14th of May 2011. All right. Everybody seeing that?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
miss.
Okay. All right. Number 41.
Which of the following characteristics must two database tables have in order for them to be linked?
Mm-hmm. This was on
At
the
least
last
one
answer.
common
At least one
attribute.
At least
common
one
attribute
common
name.
attribute name.
Very good. 42.
You created a spreadsheet with 7 columns and wish to enter the text weekly report to appear at the middle of the space used by the 7 columns. Which of the following spreadsheet features will enable this to be done?
Merge and
Merge
center.
and center.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Which of the following is normally used for website connections?
Hyperlink.
Hyperlink.
Good. Next.
The object that is used to produce a list of records that meet a particular criteria is a
Query.
Query.
All right. Very good. We just went through that a while ago too. So the query, you use the query to search out for something. Good. Number 45.
which of the following is the best feature to use to display the same text at the bottom of each page of
A
a
footer.
multi-page document?
And the answer is
Footer.
Footer.
footer. And this you will find on a lot of past papers. 46.
Consider the following algorithm.
Right. So everybody can see it, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So give them some time to look at it. Trevor, only read the question that follows.
The output of this algorithm is
I think this exact question was on the last paper, you know? The same
Is it
exact one.
7-11?
Huh?
Mm,
Alright, allow Samantha, allow those who weren't in the last class, you see, to work it out.
yes, miss.
Because Uno just
Which
remember
question, miss?
the answer. Number 46. You guys are just remembering the answer because it was on last paper. So those who weren't in the last class, work it out. What would be the answer? If you were in the last class, don't answer because you already know the answer. So you see a lot of the questions repeat, guys.
because we did the work.
Anybody yet?
Miss C.
C, what is C?
7 and 9.
Sure.
Yes, miss.
Miss B, 2 and 11.
So one person said 2 and 11, one said 7 and 9. So let's see. Check it again.
Oh, 2 and 11, miss.
Okay. Who is that?
Miss Joshua, miss.
Oh, so you never heard me ask if it's you.
Miss might need to turn on, so me have to go in and settings.
Okay. All right. So the answer is B, 2 and 11. So guys, you have to use your mathematical skills like algebra that you're learning math, fit in the values where they should go and work out the thing. All right.
Yes, miss.
47. Wait, this look like it has something about array. Let me double check. Alright, 47 not on the new syllabus. It's asking about array. Go to 48.
Program debugging should be performed
This was on the last paper as well. 2013 paper. When you're debugging the program
Miss, during the testing phase?
during the testing phase, very good. So debugging is when you go through the program physically, like when you do it in class, and they type it in Pascal XT, sorry, and they go through looking if they find any errors. That is debugging. So you would do it at the test phase to check to make sure you don't have any errors. All right, 49.
In representing algorithms, which of the following statements would be placed in the flowchart box shown below?
Easy question.
Miss, count?
Yeah, count.
Count with the count plus one.
Okay, so count assigned to count
Count
plus
plus one.
1 because that is a process. Okay, read A would be input that would go in a parallelogram. Output C would go in a parallelogram. A greater than 25. This look like it would be like some if statement business that would go in a diamond. So output C would go in a parallelogram. So it's a process, so it goes in the square or rectangle. Count equal count plus 1. All right, somebody else pick up reading at this page, please. We're at number 50. So you read from item 50 refers. Who is reading? Somebody call name? Sanicia,
Miss
read for me, please.
refers to the following information. The steps involved in a problem solving include developing an algorithm, defining the problem, testing the solution. What is the correct order of the step listed above?
B.
B.
E,
Guys, tell me what the answer is, because when you call the letters, sometimes I can't hear you properly.
Defining the
Miss,
problem,
defining the problem,
developing an
developing an
algorithm, and then
algorithm,
testing the
testing the
solution.
solution.
Okay, so that is B as in boy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's correct. And this question was on the last paper, Tina. You see, these two questions, all right, you see, this paper is 2014, and the one we did last week was 2013. You see how close the papers are, and so many questions repeat?
Yes, sir.
So take that into consideration when you're studying. All right, continue, Sanisia, and please read properly.
Refer to the following
What refer?
information.
You not see
It's
first?
item
Oh.
but item 51 to 52 refers to the following information.
Right, so
Algorithm
don't bother read that because that's too much. Let them read it themselves. Just when they finish read, you go read the question number 51.
step
And
2 in the above algorithm is an example of
Input.
Input, miss?
yes, input is correct. Get 3 numbers, that would be the input. All right, everybody agrees?
Yes, miss.
52. Number 52.
which of the steps in the above algorithm are examples of processing.
All right. So we're in this. You can find processing now.
Step.
Miss,
Oh,
Miss 3 and 5.
Very good.
35.
3 and 5 would be the processing. Number 53.
Which of the following is a valid Pascal data type?
All right, so you notice this asked about Pascal data type and the last one was database. I want for you to know the difference between them. Please look in your notes and study them. Answer here. Valid Pascal data type. It shouldn't take so long, guys.
Real.
Real.
Oh,
Seriously?
the Pascal code var xy would generate an error. The term used to describe this type of error is
Those who were in the last class don't answer. This was on the last paper. Although I'm not sure you guys remember. What kind of error would this give?
Execution error.
Logical
No,
error.
Syntax.
Syntax error.
it would be a syntax error. Why would it be a syntax error?
Or it's
The rule
Huh?
was
What you say, Joel?
Oh, miss, cause a rule, miss. If you not follow a rule.
Exactly. So you have not followed the rule. And which rule is being broken here?
syntax rule.
What kind of syntax rule, sir? Syntax mean the rule. But what rule is being broken here? Why you know that this would give a syntax error? What kind of rule? It's a var x comma y. That no look like no error in there. But why would it be? Why would it give a syntax error?
because it's a Pascal code.
Yes, but what is the error there? You know, I told you guys this in the last class because this exact question was on the paper. This is a syntax error because the rule for Pascal code say when you're declaring variables, you say var, name of the variable, colon, and the data type. The part there not on it. So it should be var x comma y colon character semicolon. So the declaration not finished because they haven't put on the data type. And I told you that the last time. Everybody see that?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So it would give a syntax error because you have not followed the rules of declaring variables. So in declaring variables, it's var, the variable name, colon, data type, semicolon. Those parts are left off. So it would give a syntax error. All right. Continue 55.
what is printed by the pseudocode if the input values are 5 and 2 respectively.
All right, so this 55 is referring to right here. So you have to look at the pseudocode right here to answer the question. So if the input 5 and 2, what would be the answer? And this very same question was on the last paper. Guys, just plug in the 5 and the 2. So wherever you see A, it will be 5. Wherever you see B, that would be 2. What would be the result?
14.
Everybody agrees? I'm not finished working it out yet. Everybody agrees?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the answer is 14. Number 56, and we're almost finished. Number 56,
The last step in creating a program is to
Just to
easy.
solve the okay.
Test the solution.
Test the solution is correct. So we have 3 questions left because one of these is not on the new syllabus. Just finish reading, Sanisya.
which of the following tasks does the algorithm listed below perform?
So this is the algorithm. Which task is being carried out right here? Is it A, B, C, or D? It's basically asking you what is this algorithm doing?
Read two number and print the smaller number.
Mm-mm.
It's D.
What is D?
Read two numbers and
Let's
print
read two
first
numbers and
number
print
if it
if
is
the
smaller
first number is
than
larger than the second number. Is that the second number C?
No.
these answers.
The answer is D, yes. Read two numbers and print the first number if it is smaller than the second number. Remember, this sign here is less than sign, so it cannot be if it's larger, if it is smaller. So read the two numbers, they're called A and B, and it's going to print the first number if it is smaller than the second number. Are you guys seeing that?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
All right. Number 58, easy, easy.
Which of the following symbols is used to perform assignments in the programming language Pascal?
Miss D.
D as
Colon
in
sign.
dog.
Dog.
And last question, number 60.
Which of the following activities is not involved in publishing a website?
It was on the last paper too.
C.
C.
No. No. Publishing the website is when you post the website on the internet.
Uploading.
So when you publish the website, that means that you're finished with it and you're posting it, you're putting it on the internet.
Using the Pascal programming language?
Very good. That's the answer. So the Pascal programming language, you would use that when you're making the website, not when you're publishing it. You'd already do that part. So when you're publishing it, you wouldn't need to do that. That's when you're creating the website. All right, guys. So we have come to the end of another class. I want mark up the page now. All right. So we have come to the end of another class. Guys, I told you I have the YouTube channel that I upload the classes to. So if you're not able to join the Zoom, you can go back and read it and view it. I number it accordingly. So you will see for this week, you will see past paper 6. Then you'll see past paper 6 continued.
What is it? What's the YouTube channel?
I think it is Mrs. Levy-Hayden. I just use my name. And I send the link in the group. And I see the link.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it can send it again?
All right, I'll send it again. All right, guys. So just subscribe. You'll see that there are which mad picnic that man. You will see that there are grade 10 things on there too, but you will see your things different because I put grade 11 before it. This is the class where we learn truth tables and repeat until loop. Those are the last two topics that is on there as well. And all the classes that we've done with the past papers, those are on there as well. And grade 10 stuff are there too. If you want to watch them, fine. The topics covered in grade 10 that I've done so far: computer security, some aspects of Excel, and the impact of IT on jobs. Yes, Dijane?
It's an accident.
Are you a test all the sum? You just give it yourself. All right. So see you guys next week. All right. Take care. Stay safe.
Same to you.
Same to you,
Thank
miss.
you. All right. Bye bye.